He used to say, I'll be in India for as long as God wants me here. He had a lifetime commitment to be here in India.
A lifetime brutally brought to a close on January 23rd, 1999. On this day, Graham Staines and his two little sons, Philip and Timothy, were consumed by the fire of communal hate, burnt alive as they slept in their jeep. A crime that President K.R. Narayanan says belongs to the world's inventory of black deeds. A crime that might have plunged the lives of many into darkness, if not for the courage of one woman and her daughter to stay.
I remember saying several times, I wasn't here just because I was Graham's wife. I was here because God also called me here.
Graham Staines dedicated 34 years of his life caring for leprosy patients in this remote district of Mayurbhanj in Orissa. To all the patients here, he was their elder brother. For Padma, who came here as a 10-year-old, Graham was a father.
Graham Bhai brought me here from Rairangapur. I had very bad wounds and my parents had abandoned me. Graham Bhai took care of me. He was like a father to me. He gave me medicines and cured me. Now Didi takes care of us like a mother. Though Graham Bhai is not around, we lack nothing. Didi takes care of all our needs.
The faces of these men and women brighten up as they see their Didi or big sister. They know they're secure and cared for. But for Gladys, it hasn't been easy filling in Graham's role.
One of the things is that I miss my husband tremendously, his leadership. I find I've been thrown into a leadership role that is not my gifting. I'm not a leader by nature. I've tried to pick up where he left off, and I've got a very good committee from the leprosy home who help me to make decisions so that I'm not doing it all by myself. But so they've given me a lot of encouragement and practical help also.
With the help and support of the local people, Gladys has managed to keep alive Graham's vision. The foundation stone for the outpatient clinic is the first step towards the referral hospital in memory of Graham. The task ahead seems overwhelming, but what is it that spurs Gladys on?
All of the patients are really, really encouraging to me. So I get a lot of joy in going out there and just talking to the patients, just in normal, not necessarily about anything in particular, but just being there. And for me, it's good, and I know that they get greatly encouraged by that.
Years have gone by, and most of the accused in the murders are in prison awaiting sentence. But Gladys and Esther are not anxious for the outcome of the trials.
But as far as Esther and I are concerned, we have forgiven, and so we actually don't usually take a great deal of interest in what's happening in the trial or what's happening, because we know that God is in control.
Countless Indians see this gesture as the finest expression of spirituality. Gladys and Esther have walked on with tremendous courage, but deep inside, the loss is still haunting.
Yes, it's difficult to explain everything. But sometimes you're okay, and other times there's just little things that suddenly tweak that you realise how much you miss the children, how much you miss Graham. I mean, I miss his companionship, just being able to talk things over with him. I miss him not being around for Esther when Esther needs guidance, because he, as a father, had a lot of wisdom. Just that empty feeling of not having the children, not having Timothy particularly, because he was with me, Philip was at school, just coming and giving me the spontaneous love that children give to their parents. I really miss that.
Precious lives brutally brought to a close. But Gladys does not for one moment doubt God's faithfulness in her life. She knows that she is not alone.
Well, the Lord has been my rock and my fortress even before Graham died. I've been through several experiences in life where I've known that God has been there with me. But certainly since Graham died, God has been, He's just been there with us, and I know that I've never doubted that He's with us. Been thankful for that. Never doubted that He's in control. But I just know He's there. Even when you feel low, somehow you know that you're not alone.
Though they have lost their family to this land, Baripada is the only home Gladys and Esther really know. This is where they feel they belong. But is this going to be home forever?
I feel a bit like Graham at the moment. I mean, like he felt. When people ask me how long I plan to stay here, it's very much as long as I believe God wants me to be here.